We got to talk about this. You know why we got to talk about this? Because people are confused. Now, there has been a concerning amount of people that don't know how to do Ruby 5. Yeah, that's right. I know. This is a VOD. Okay, look. This is real simple. You got a puddle right here, and you got a puddle right here. This should be the Party Finder strategy. If you're not doing this in Party Finder, you're bad at the game. Yeah, you're bad at the game. Do this in Party Finder. Okay, you put the tank in the mid. Okay? Why do you put the tank in the mid? So the fucking boss doesn't follow the fucking tank when he goes all the way up here. The healer never moves. The melee just goes max melee in front, and the range just fucks off. Or alternatively, if you have like a black mage or something, you could just have the black mage here or the healer here, and the melee can actually attack the boss from right here. But the healer should never move. So you see how easy this is? You always put the tank in the fucking middle. You would think this would be a Party Finder strat, but no, it is not. It is not. I have encountered 2 fucking groups that for some reason think it's a good fucking idea to put the tank on the outside and the melee right here. So when the tank's all the way here, the boss fucking follows the tank. No, that's bad. Don't do that. You put the tank in the mid, melee, either max melee in the front or on the side. It doesn't matter which. This is it. If you're gonna do some type of shit where both melee need positionals, that's fine. Then you send both tanks north and both melee south. It's the same shit, except for the goal is to make sure that the healers are split. Because if you put this healer down here, then where the fuck do they gotta go? They gotta go all the way up here. Why the fuck would you ever do that? That's stupid. Why would you ever do that? So if you want to do some shit where both melee are behind the boss, and you could do it like this. But in Party Finder, okay, Party Finder needs to do this shit like this. Stop putting the melee inside the boss, you fucking morons. Put the melee in front of the boss and behind the boss and max melee. Put the tanks in the mid. That's it. For some reason, people have a really hard time comprehending this shit. And this should just be natural. But apparently it's not. Apparently in Party Finder, people are doing a whole bunch of stupid shit. Just do it this way. It's literally the best. It doesn't get any better. It's literally the best. Okay, anyway, that's over. What about, oh, you ask a question. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. You ask a question. Thank God you asked that question. What about the AoEs? Okay, so you do this. Everybody stacks on the melee. That's right. Everybody stacks on the melee. You know what? Let's just pull up the VOD. All right, now watch. I don't know if we actually win or not. This is a Party Finder. Yeah, okay. Oh, look at that. Full uptime, full uptime. Oh, look, full uptime. And then you bait on the melee, and then you just run into the fucking hitbox. How is this hard, guys? How is that hard? Here, hold on. Let's see it again. Everyone in the Party Finder should be doing it this way. Okay, that's it. That's it. There is no reason to not do it another way. Don't overcomplicate this shit. You're not smart. You're not big brain. You're just stupid. Don't overcomplicate it. It's very easy. See how easy that is? Why the fuck would you ever do that any other way? You can even do this. Instead of moving twice, you can have the melee go right here, and then everybody just converges in front. So that the healer only has to move once instead of twice. Now, like, you can slide cast this so it doesn't matter, but there's kind of no reason not to have the melee stack on the tank. So both strats are fine. I mean, you put a little bit more responsibility on the melee because they have to stack on the tank, and then everybody moves down, you know, like where the melee was, but both are fine. The problem is PF melees will whine about that. Why though? Every single Party Finder that I've been in that has had this stupid shit where they put the melees inside the boss, I've said, hey, put the tanks inside the boss, and they've said, okay. Actually, it was one of the tanks that was like, no, I don't want to do it that way. And then I was like, okay, well then I'm going to vote so then you can take the downtime. And he was like, fine. And then that's what happened. Yeah, he was a cuck. Yeah, I cucked him. I mean, well, no, he cucked himself because he's a fucking idiot. You guys can do whatever the fuck you want to do. I don't give a shit. But I'm just telling you that in the Party Finder, this is the best way to do it. Even in a static setting, what moron would put both fucking healers south just to fit all melee north when you don't even need to do that? You can't even argue that it's about positionals because you could just do this. You could just put both melee in the back and both tanks in the front. I feel like people are trying to overcomplicate a very simple fucking strategy. Hector said to put both melee in the front. Hector's wrong. That he is wrong on this. You do not put the melee in the fucking middle of the boss. Hector is probably not a tank. He's probably ignorant. He probably doesn't know that the boss moves. But anybody that is a melee or is a tank, I would assume they would want to put the tanks in the middle. He's ranting again.